Greetings everyone and welcome to Dave Daring Blitz. Today we're going to be looking at and playing only Swedish tanks. I've got a few in tier 8, the couple in, or just one in tier 9, and then 2 in tier 10. These are tanks that I actually quite enjoy playing, pretty much all of them, and yeah. It should be cool to just see all of these tanks today. I started doing this stream slightly earlier, just 10 minutes ago, but there was some weird network encoding issue thing going on. I have no idea what was going on, so I just restarted OBS and everything started working again. So here we are. We did one battle already in the Lanson Sea, but we're going to do another one battle in the Lanson Sea. This is a tank you actually don't see a whole lot of in the game, I feel like, just because the BC French vehicle kind of like outclasses it, the double shot. But it's a fun tank for sure. And if I pull up Blitz hanger here, we can see its characteristics and whatnot. So we can see that it's got pretty nice damage there up at the top, 320, but its rate of fire not super great. 9.2 with rammer, and then like 9.9, which is why I have the 10-second reload on mine because I'm running calibrated, but I'm thinking I should perhaps change that. I'm just gonna make our way over here and see if we spot anybody. Yep. I don't think we were spotted. Nope. I'm gonna pop one onto the Black Prince and duck into cover. Nice 309. Right on the alpha line. That it said it's got with the 310. It hits hard for a medium tank. I just wish that its reload were better, which is basically just wishing for more DPM. I'm gonna just shoot that bush. I'm not spotted from that. So maybe there's somebody in that bush. Nice 300 shot to the WoT. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, T28 is not looking. RH. Oh, I thought he was gonna poke that. Alright, so at this point our team is actually holding pretty well, so I'm not going to do anything crazy. Our Lau is making an aggressive move. Let me see if I can support him. Alright, I did not expect that WZ to go there. I was actually going to be aiming for the WoT there. The RH may be coming up by that bush, so I don't want to get nuked by him. This tank does not have any armor. Alright, where did that RH go? Here he is. 345, nice. We are spotted from that. Now with the 10-second reload, you basically know that once you're done shooting, once you're done reloading, you are unspotted. It's kind of a convenient thing. So even with rammer, it's basically the same because it's just like 9.2 seconds instead of 10. So We're going to leave the RH because we know he's too far out of position to cause any trouble to us here. Let's put one into the Black Prince. And just kind of run away from the Black Prince. Maybe we'll get an HE onto this T-28. Nice 359. Cleared him real good. There's our one-shot RH. What? I should have used HE. That was my bad. Let's see how much damage the RH will. Okay, he didn't actually shoot me. Cleared him anyway. Alright, where is this last guy? Maybe I can HE his sides. Yeah. Nice 362. The alpha on the HE is really supposed to be 400, so it was a little bit of a low roll. Sometimes you can roll the 360 when you're just using your standard shells. Yeah, 400 is the alpha on that. And these rounds can go up to, so nice 2000 damage there. This can go up to 400. And the HE is supposed to go up to 500, but its range is a lot. The range is 200, which is interesting. Alright, so let's do one more. With the decent mobility that it has, and the good aim and dispersion for its comparatively to other tanks, you can, and the 10 degrees of gun depression, you're able to get those one shot poke and then duck behind cover again. With this kind of tank, it is important to be unspotted when you're crossing something, just because pretty much anyone can load HE and just destroy your tank. If I pull up that tank in Armor Inspector, since we're still waiting here, here's the Lance and C. You can see that for, let's look at a standard medium tank with HE. You can HE like the size even in like a medium tank, even when, because like the armor is just not there. So any tank that sees you is just going to load HE, and it's the place where you can get HE'd is it's sizable. It's not like the BC where it's very small to hit, like this guy right here. See the amount of tank above the tracks is a lot more in this tank than the BC. Alright, so what kind of TDs they got? SU-130 and T-28. Tanks that, the T-28 probably just like set up shop somewhere and is like ready to camp. Yeah, so I'm spotted now. Okay, so the T-28 did not just stop somewhere and then camp. Since someone just fired up here, I'm going to try to get one onto the T-28 with the 10 degrees of gun depression. Very nice. Now I'll try to get out of here, get one more shot. Nice. So 2 shots into their T-28. That's going to be really, really good for our other medium tanks to just kind of swarm him and then finish him off. What? Where did I bounce? I bounced just on that tip there. I thought I had waited long enough for him to rotate fully to get that shot in, but I should have honestly aimed a little bit lower. Right, now let's load up our HE to try to get some 400 rolls into this SU-130. as he runs away. But before we do that, let's go help our teammate with the T-34. No, I only track him. So I shoot from here and track him. That's nice. Alright, now we're gonna have to hit the Annihilator instead.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Retrack him. Panther. This is where Rama would have been great. Would have been able to hit that shot. Well, let's just clear out these two tanks here. They're not gonna last too much longer here. I'm probably spotted from that. Yeah. That's alright. I have enough speed and there's enough hill cover where someone's not gonna be able to just snipe me. I might have been proxy spotted. Yep. I'm just gonna play it cool. This is an easy win. But yeah, this tank gets around the map alright. Annihilator just fired.
Enemy is hit.
Okay. With the Annihilator gone, I can full send this Panzer.
Enemy is hit.
I'm actually not spotted from that. Interesting. He's gonna come up here.
We got him.
Okay, HE is sides. Nice 389. Let's see what kind of damage he's gonna do to me. One shot. Oh wait. Man, that 10-second reload really feels limiting for this tank, which is probably why not a lot of people play it, because with medium tank you're used to just like kind of firing. So on YouTube, Spartan says, "Oh 7 Dave, 07 Spartan, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by." Yeah, what is this? DPM. Yeah, it's 31st out of 38 medium tanks in tier 8. DPM is terrible. And that's even with rammer. But I think I am going to put rammer on this thing. Just to, I mean, it's only 2073. It's definitely rough. So, anyway, still, if you have good teammates who are in front of you, or like with you on the medium side, this tank hits hard enough that it's kind of a scary tank to push. Like for the enemy team to push a medium side if they know there's a lance in there, because it'll just like hit and then kind of just run away after that and reposition to somewhere else to not be spotted anymore, because it's got good on. It's got one of the better camouflage concealment stuff going on, which maybe I should just increase that since it's the third best already. Anyway, I haven't played many tanks in it, but of the battles I have played in it, it's done well so far. Alright, moving on to the other tier 8 vehicles. We have the Tornwagen, the Emil 1951, and the Emil. I would do the Emil 1 next. This is the tier 8 Swedish vehicle. Has solid turret armor. Apparently good view range for a heavy, but not that you really look for that when you're playing a heavy tank. No DPM or anything, but it's just you hold a position really well, and having 3 shells is always going to be good. And also, hello to Fallen Angel and Bizoko Electrico in the Twitch stream chat. Thanks for joining tonight. Hope you enjoy the Swedish tanks. I can barely talk. I'm not Swedish, I'm part Czech. So, yeah, if that's an excuse, it's not, but... Well, this is interesting. None of their heavies even made it over here. So, I'm just gonna use my hold down capabilities in this tank and just kind of pull on right over here. Let the tanks know that I'm here and just start popping some shells. What? How did I bounce T-25? Like, come on. And unlike the Tier 9 and Tier 10, most people who are watching probably know, but it's not an auto reloader, so you're not going to gain anything by not firing all of your shells just as fast as possible.
Enemy is hit.
Oh, we might be able to clear this guy in one clip. Oh, wow.
Find us another target.
Yeah, there was no chance for that tank at all. We completely cleared that TD in one clip. That was insane. That's why this tank is so good, and it doesn't matter for its DPM. What matters is that it's one of the few tanks that can actually max out its DPM, because it's reloading its entire clip and shooting its entire clip as soon as it's done loading. It's not like you're done loading your shells and then having to find a tank to shoot at because they're all hiding and then eventually shoot. This thing isn't losing DPM like other tanks do by having to wait to shoot. Will I get one more shot out? Oh yes I will, but I will track. I'm gonna just save this shell in the off chance. Wow, so our team did absolutely nuts. I will say I contributed with clearing an entire tank in one clip. Probably did max top damage on the team, yeah, because we were shooting all of our shells as soon as we were loaded, as soon as we started firing our first shell. So, very nice. The Mill 1 never disappoints in Tier 8. Never does. Looks like Spartan also is on Twitch, so he double commented. Once on YouTube and once on Twitch. How's it going, Spartan? I assume it's the same person. It may not be though, but I mean, what are the chances? Alright, with this I'm going to use my super speed boost to get over to the left side of the map here. Our whole team is coming this way, so I don't have to like put anything in chat. Just because this position is so important to get, I don't want to miss getting over here and taking crossfires from this boulder to this hill. Alright, so we are good. We are good over here. Now I can just use the great gun depression and wait for the tanks to appear before my eyes. But no one is here except for this Object 84. The rest of their team is flanking. Hopefully we will clear out this guy before he gets any ideas of running. Y'all, we should go over here. Anyone want to help me on this backside? Trying to encourage my team to stay over here. Look, here we go. Action X. Definitely want to try to get damage into this guy. One more. Gonna use super speed boost because my team is not here. I love super speed boost. Love it. Yeah, Progetto, it's okay. You hit me once, and now you're going to be destroyed. Nice move. You cannot YOLO an Emil tank. You just cannot. Well, even though my team didn't reposition kind of back to where I was, hello aggressor, with the super speed boost it didn't really matter because I could just back out of there. And I think I penned 2 shots into the Action X. Yeah, there he is. Let's get 3 into this regressor. But that's about the only tank that we have left to destroy at this point. Let's see if we can get a bounce. I doubt it, because he can just shoot our lower plate. We bounced it anyway. Sweet. I don't know if we're going to get any more damage out. If anything, it'll be on this T-34. Oh, is he going to hit me there? Okay. 2, 1. Oh, I called it. I could only get one more shot out. Shot out. Give a shout out for this shot. For the one shot out. At the end. For 9 damage. Yeah. Was able to just dominate in this Emil 1. How many battles have I played in this tank? Not many also, but it's just an insane tank. I would of a tank line to grind, I really think the Swedish line is a really good one to go for. Now, like the Emil 1, we have the Emil 1951. Less armored, but a faster version of the Emil 1, and it's got a lot more penetration. So, the Emil 1 penetration is 217, and its damage is 320. The 1951, pulling that one up, the 1951, wait, did the other one say 3, was the other one 320? I thought they had the same alpha. No, the Emil 1 has more alpha, 320, I did not realize. $1951 actually has 10 less alpha, 310. But I feel like because the penetration is so much more, 230, it's just, it feels like it hits harder than the Emil 1. I wonder what the magazine difference is. You know what, I'm gonna pull up the Emil 1 on the other screen that I have, just so I can, on the screen you're seeing the 1951, and then on a separate area of the screen I have the Emil 1 to compare. So the Emil 1 has got 10 more alpha, again 320 versus 310 that you're seeing for the 1951. And let's see, I wanted to see the difference between the shells. So 3 seconds, so it's the same for that. The aim time is the same, 2.22. Dispersion is the same. But the 1951 has better dispersion when moving and when rotating, so it can like hit the shots more accurately. which I do feel is the case. Same gun depression. On the elevation side, actually, the tech tree has 1 degree more at 15 instead of 14 here. Why are we not in a battle yet? And so the main difference here is the traverse speed and its speed. So the 1951 goes 40, whereas the tech tree goes 35. And the traverse is 33 on the 51 and then 24 on the tech tree. And its effective power to weight is a lot better for the 1951 as well. 12.19, 11.25, and 7.3 compared to 10, 9, and 6. So yeah, it just feels, the 1951 just feels a little bit more versatile in that you can reposition better. But as we saw in the previous battle, if you have the speed boost, you'll be fine with being able to reposition, where that actually would have been more difficult in the 1951 to do what we did there with that reverse speed reversal. Why can't we get in a battle now? Did we lose internet? No, obviously not, because we would not be counting down unless that was a wargaming bug, but this is weird. Y'all, 3 minutes. This is where sometimes you just back out and hit battle again. I mean, it's a Sunday evening. People are online. What if there's any difference in the HE shells? No, same is the same. Is well, the damage is the same in the sense that it's 400 for each. So on the HE, there's no advantage to the tech tree like it is with the standard rounds.
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, where's the team going? The team is going left, apparently. But yeah, you can see that this tank is so much faster feeling. Come on.
That one bounced.
Bounced off the side of a TNH. Alright, let's just reload at this point. No medium tanks spotted yet. Alright, there's some tanks. What I don't want to happen is me being isolated from my team at the beginning of the battle. I'd rather us have a push somewhere. Nice 255.
Gunner bought the farm. Our accuracy will suffer.
Alright, who's behind this?
We've lost the track. We're immobilized. Nice shot.
Might be able to get one more shell out before having to reload. That would be ideal. What's going on with this cannonball? He's blocking my shot apparently at the last second. This is not good. Our team is right there. So we're getting destroyed in the back, so I want to clear these two guys as fast as possible.
Enemy is hit.
And by fast as possible, I mean using as much damage as possible. Oh no, I clicked the same arm ammo twice, so I couldn't get that last shot into the TNH. That may cost us the game here, because he would have been dead right now. Alright, thankfully he's still gone. Kinda want him to hit my track. Alright, he is. No, 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 no. Not this way, not this way, not... Dude, you're gonna... Okay, you were just lucky. And I was unlucky. Come on, shoot my track. He's not shooting my track. Come on, I need this last shot here. Oh, what a low roll, too. Thank you. Thank you, Tiger. Alright. Hopefully we can focus this cannonball here. Alright, Tiger is coming. Never mind, we're just gonna shoot this guy instead. Let's just finish him. Try to track this guy. I should be able to survive this. Nice. Oh no, not nice. Well, definitely made a misplay on the TNH. Was not able to really recover from the flank behind us. Alright, we'll do one more of the Emil 1951, and then that is going to be the last battle that we have for the time we have today. But we'll do this again and we'll pick up where we left off, starting off with the Tornwagen next stream, and then doing just working our way up to the 2 tier 10 Swedish tanks that I have. With the technical difficulties that we had earlier, we kind of missed out on being able to play more tanks tonight, but it's all good. So I think in that battle, if I just kept, I don't know, if I kept driving toward the front instead of kind of staying back and only putting 2 shots into the medium tank that was behind us, maybe we could have done more to help our team, because with a tank like this, if you can put all 3 shells into the aggressive side of whatever your team is doing, the better. So our team was pushing forward and just kind of holding and praying in the back. Wanted to push the tank forward, but should have been more forward than was. What is going on with the M41? Getting destroyed. I'm gonna quickly dive to here so that we don't get sniped by any crossing heavies or that SMB. Okay, so this is interesting. Why is he pulling all the way out here? Should be able to get him right here.
Enemy is hit.
Is he gonna keep driving? He is, wait. Alright, he's finally done. So we're gonna ignore him now. And just reposition a little bit. Use our 10 degrees of gun depression and shoot the IS-6 and then the IS-2 and the IS-6 again, because he's showing us his full side now. Alright, our team is making a decent push onto the cap. We're just gonna kind of hang with our Caliban here, because I think our team is gonna do fine with I thought I fired. It's a misfire by me. Let's try to get this SMB just loading heat to guarantee that pen. What? I I guess I hit the turret?
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. We got him. Enemy armor is damaged.
Alright, I wanted to bring that guy to a easy one shot. Alright, now we are going to go for any of these last two tanks here. Last three tanks. Let's go for this KV-4.
We hit them hard. Nice shot. Enemy is hit.
Nice damage.
Our truck is hit. He can
Now we're just going to hang here till we get our last shells ready. Alright, now we're going to drive out. We're going to take a hit from the KV-4 if he was ready. And this guy's done.
Entry shot. Enemy is hit.
Nice.
Enemy vehicle knocked out.
Cleared out those tanks real nice. Just wanted to max out the damage there for that game, seeing how it was doing quite well. And as you can see, a lot of people play this tank. Solid 4,500 damage and came out with a second class. But yeah, the Swedish tanks, I feel all of these tanks are really good. So we played the Lance and C, the Emil 1, and the Emil 1951. So, should be fun to pick this up the next time we stream. Doing the Tornwagen, picking up with the Tornwagen, and then playing the Emil 2, and then finally the tier 10 tanks. I don't exactly know if I'm streaming tomorrow or what's totally happening with the arena tournament thing that's coming up, so next time I stream may not necessarily be this, but the next time I'm streaming kind of like this, just playing regular battles, this is what I'll be doing. So anyways, take care y'all, hope you have a good rest of your day. Until then, next time.